Alright, what is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a build breakdown as promised in this car. Currently I have the hood off to do, because I'm respraying it right now. So I'll do a build breakdown with the hood off. Yeah, so we currently don't have a hood, so I can't really drive too far or else, you know, the police are gonna kill me. Not kill me, but I don't think that they like cars without hoods, at least to my understanding. So I'm gonna pull out somewhere and do a little video on this. And I've officially parked at a middle school, local middle school close to me, so I could do this little build breakdown. Okay, so I guess start out with the interior. So yeah, I just have this it's a Reno steering wheel. It's hooked up to Momo crush hub, or whatever the crush hub is. I don't know, it's a real one, it's not an eBay one. It'll actually not snap off, so that's really important. Stock gauges, obviously I'm getting new ones. As you guys know, my RPM gauge clearly doesn't work. Stock shifter, it's got this Pioneer radio. I got the turbo blanket and insulation line still. I'm missing the glove box, so I mean that's not a huge problem. It's like weight reduction. I'm running an Adaptronic eMod 11, the Adaptronic modular ECU. I have a sub hooked up. I don't know what brand the it's an RE Audio, I guess, and then it's I think it's a JBL subwoofer. I forgot what brand subwoofer, but it's a 10-inch subwoofer, and I'm running twin AEM X series gauges. They're not completely in right now, but you know, they do the job. Okay, this is a $20 like gauge pod column off of Etsy, and these are the X series. I think they go for around 180 each. There's an AFR gauge on the left, and this is my boost gauge on the right. Okay, starting on the outside. I have Works VSK. Okay, this is too loud. I can't do this video when the car's on. Okay. So yeah, stock rear bins too. So mainly stock interior. AC doesn't work. So yeah, I'm running Works VSKFs. It's pretty low in the rear, and it's kind of higher in the front. I think I'm gonna raise the rear because, as you guys know, on the Toge, I'm just bottoming out like crazy. So as you can see, this Fitment kind of goes crazy. I'm not gonna lie, the Fitment's nice. A lot of people say, you know, why don't you raise your car, go with bigger tires? Well, to answer that question, I can't go with bigger tires. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't exactly have a lot of clearance. Maybe like another size up, maybe. That's like pushing it, because I'd be pushing it right here. It's like almost rubbing right there. So yeah, Works VSKFs, these are 18 by 11s in the rear plus 15 in the front. I have 18 by 10s plus 26. I'm running 265 Kenda Care 28 tires in the rear. They're 200 tread wear, they're pretty grippy. And in the front, I'm running Michelin Pilot Super Sports, the 300 tread wear. I'm running 245 35s in the front. So a little stretch. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I don't know why people cry about it, but anyways, yeah, I get this carbon fiber fender vent, and then a non-carbon fiber one I got from a local Rotary member. Faded hood, probably my best mod. The gas cap that doesn't close, but it's okay. No one's gonna siphon my gas because running premix would not be good for their fuel filter or pump or injectors of that sort, unless they're Rotary as well. But you know, Rotary bros wouldn't siphon from each other. So yeah, I got a Mazda Speedwing. It's not a real one, obviously. It's a rep. The real one has the removable fin. This one does not. Clearly, there's no bolts right there, but it's on there pretty good. I mean, ignore my dirty ass car, but it was bolted in, and then also there's 3M tape. So yeah, that's it for the cosmetic stuff. So I guess we'll get into the engine stuff. Oh, I'm also running Megan 15-way adjustable damper coilovers. They're pretty good. That was actually capped. They're actually terrible. I don't really like them that much. I think I should get stiffer springs definitely in the future. So I'm looking maybe like Fortune 500 or Fortune 500 or just any coilover that's above these, like BC, even BCs with the Swift Spring upgrade is even better than what I have right now. They're only like 1,300 bucks. So I'll probably gonna do that. And then anyways, yeah, for the engine. So I'm running stock battery. It's actually a Costco battery. It's died probably like 3 times in the past 2 years. I have a drain somewhere, I don't know where. I have a kill switch right here. I'm running this, all this wiring. Okay, this looks ugly. This is like, I think this is for the old coil system. I'm not entirely sure. This is for my LED headlights. It also has an RGB. This is also an RGB changer as well. So when I hook this ghetto ass wire into here, it like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but wait. So if I ground it, yeah, it starts like going RGB and all crazy. It's kind of ghetto, but yeah, relocated AST, just kidding. This is actually where it was before. It's mounted right into the intercooler. I'm running a Greddy Trust intercooler. It's a real Greddy Trust. As you can see, it's not fake. I never fake. No, I'm just kidding. I used to run reps, but anyways, now I run real wheels. Okay, so this blow valve, a lot of people are confused about it. It is hard mounted, okay, and it's not, okay, it's ghetto, but I told the shop to do it, okay? All this stuff I told the shop to do. So it's hooked into here, and it goes around here, and it's actually hooked into the intake elbow right here. I'm not sure what intake elbow it is. I was told it's a Greddy. It's probably a Freddy. It's probably a fake Greddy. Doesn't really matter. It's a piece of metal. So like the same could be said about an intercooler, actually. Like, you can buy rep parts. It's not the worst thing unless it has like rotating, like moving components. Then you probably don't want to buy rep parts. Like, this is a real HKS blow valve. That's definitely very important. I'm also running a Turbo Smart wastegate. You can't see it, it's under the car. I would get under there, but it's too damn low. This is a Precision 6262 dual ball bearing turbo. It's pretty darn good. It spools up like full boost at like 3,500 RPM. So it's like a mid-range single turbo. I could have went with the 6266, but I got this from a local rotary member, like I said before, and also the manifold. The manifold is a custom single turbo manifold. I'm pretty sure it's reinforced, or it was just made really well. It's not some cheap eBay one. I made sure of that, and then it's hooked into it's a T3, I think, T3 flange, and then this is a V-band. That's a 3-inch out V-band to downpipe, and then the wastegate is hooked. It recirculates into the downpipe. Full catless, obviously, full catless exhaust. It's a, I think the mid pipe, I don't know what it is, but I know that the tailpipe, or the muffler, is a HKS high power. Pretty reputable brand, if I say so myself. 4.5 inch tip out the back, because, you know, we like the big tips in here. Yeah, and then as far as the motor goes, it's a stock motor. It's a stock 13B REW. It was put in the car like in 2000 something. I forgot when. But this is the second motor. It is not a rebuilt one. It is a brand new one. Well, back then it was brand new. Now it has probably around like 30,000 miles. When I did the compression test, it did show, I think it was 105 adjusted on both rotors, so that's not bad. You know, over 100 is usually good. 90s like still good. 80s you're getting down there. 70, that shit needs a rebuild. So I'm pretty good. I think this should last me for quite a while. At least I'm hoping it will. I mean, with this setup, like at the boost I'm running, yeah, well, maybe not if I cook my shit, but by constantly putting load on it. I just need to get some more cooling mods. I'm running the stock pouring oil cooler. It sucks. It's all bent up and shit. No AC delete, not my choice. I'm gonna get another oil cooler right there. I'm gonna run the dual oil cooler. Oh, I also have the Sake Bomb ignition 1A ignition pack or coils or whatever. So those are pretty good. Just run a K&N filter. Nothing crazy. I think there's a K&N filter as well on the intake. Then Mishimoto hoses, because I don't want any boost leaks or shit to blow up. Mishimoto clamps as well, because like I said, I don't want shit popping off. This is all new stuff. This is my old stuff. I don't know. There's probably like eBay brand like hoses, but they're doing okay. These clamps are from AutoZone, so I mean they're doing okay. And I put them in, so I don't know. doing okay for me. Fuses are all since the stock locations. Obviously I need to relocate this when I get a V-mount. I also need to cover it too, because this is very dangerous. So yeah, that's pretty much the full breakdown on my car, and that's how I make like 300 wheel as it sits. This intercooler is obviously holding me back, but you know. Alright guys, as I'm editing this, I just realized I never went over my fueling system, which is like arguably like the most important part, and also the parts that I put the most money into. So I'm running I'm running secondary injectors. It's a step-up kit. I'm running the injector dynamic 1700cc injectors in a full function engineering fuel rail. I'm using a stock primary rail. The primaries were flow tested when it went into the shop. They also put a new OEM fuel pulsation dampener, a new OEM fuel filter, and then they also put an Air Motive Stealth 340 fuel pump in the car. They also hardwired the fuel pump as well. That way I get the full 12, I think it's like 12 volts or something like that. So that way the fueling's all good, because if you don't have good fueling, which my fueling was actually bad before, luckily Daniel tuned my Power FC so it was like really rich. So even though my fuel pump was weak and my fuel filter was kind of clogged, I didn't lean out on the Power FC, so I'm very, very thankful for that. But yeah, my fuel system has been completely refreshed. It's good for the power I want in the future. The 1700cc injector should be great. The only way I'd have to like upgrade is maybe upgrade the primaries if I go like E85. But yeah, that's my fueling system. Shout out to the skater girl that she's like, your car looks really cool. Can I take a picture? I was like, yeah, there's no hood, but go for it. Anyways, yeah, car's warmed up, water temps are good. I'm gonna do a little, is RPM gauge working? No, it's not. Okay, maybe I'll do like a, it's really dangerous, but I'll do a pull maybe with the hood off. Probably not the smartest idea, but then again, when have I ever made a smart decision on this channel? Okay, I don't think I can get out of this driveway. Nope, never mind, we sent it. Oh. Nice BMW, bro. What stage is it? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's, Alright, police officers, don't get me yet. Oh! Nutty! Yeah, it's pretty, oh, this guy's gonna run into me. Oh my god, it sounds so good. Okay, enough single turbo noises. I'm gonna get pulled over and stay wrapped and the car's gonna get impounded. I literally don't have a hood right now. There's literally no hood. So, oh yeah, and it's backfiring. So not very legal. Well, not legal at all. Oh look, there's some kids. Hey. Revved it for him, you know. Gotta teach him young. There's a lot of BMWs in this neighborhood, and make sure kids know JDM reigns supreme. No, I was kidding. Well, not really. But yeah, I'm just gonna shut the video off now. Plenty money going around, I'm not selfish. And the ladies love me. Elvis, smoky guys living fast, wearing velvet. Can you take a 4-5 to the